tax reform. 13 million people will be without coverage if the individual mandate is removed, as you'd like to see in this tax cut plan. What happens to those 13 million?
Well, John, remember what the hated Obamacare mandate is. It fines an American family if they can't afford their insurance that Obamacare made unaffordable in the first place. So this bill doesn't cut a single dime from Medicaid. It doesn't cut a single dime from the insurance subsidies. It doesn't change a single regulation under Obamacare. It simply says the IRS cannot fine you if you cannot afford health insurance. So this has no impact on anyone who wants to get health insurance under Obamacare's individual exchanges or under the Medicaid expansion under their employer's plan. It simply says that working families and poor Americans, because 4 out of 5 Americans who pay this fine make less than $50,000, will no longer be fined for not being able to afford their insurance.
But the estimate is that people won't get insurance, then they'll get sick, they'll go to emergency rooms, prices will increase. Premiums will increase also because insurers will be insuring a sicker pool of people. So you've got premiums going up. What's your answer to that?
Well, my answer to that is that we need to solve all the problems that Obamacare made worse in our health care system. We worked on that over the summer. We failed. I wish that wasn't the case. But we have a tax bill now that will repeal the most hated and unpopular part of Obamacare, the individual mandate, which is nothing more than a tax on working families and poor Americans. I hope next year that we return to health care, but right now I'm focused on this tax bill.
But it's also a tax if their premiums go up. And so there will be a little bit of a middle-class tax cut as part of this tax cut bill, but then if people's premiums go up, doesn't that negate the benefit of the tax cut?
No, John, that's not right. So every income group under the Senate bill will see a tax cut. Now, if you voluntarily choose not to get your insurance through the Obamacare premiums, then the federal government will not be paying a tax subsidy, not to you individually, but to an insurance company. But that's a result of a voluntary choice that you make based on your own family's needs and finances.
Well, the Joint Committee on